Hey guys, another week has gone by. It's all flying by so quickly. I really enjoyed this week. I have the feeling that I'm like really feeling happy here right now and that everything is sort of like falling into place. I feel like my class, we're not like just individuals anymore, but we're like really a class group, which is like great. That's just amazing. Also, I have people that I really like hanging out with, and I'm always a person to like doubt if people really like me and or if they don't like me, but I don't feel like that's a problem now anymore. Um, yeah, and I felt like before, like I'm in a mentally better place as well now, because before I was like worrying and like I had things in my head like from back home and things that I didn't have like any control over actually. And I have a feeling that I'm now more able to let that go, and that like previously I was living sort of in between two worlds, like between home and between here, and that I'm finally like fully living here now. So that's great. And I also just had like an amazing week. I did a lot of fun things. Last weekend I went shopping, which is not in my previous video because it was on a Sunday and my video was already up. But I went to this crazy shopping center. It's called Palisades Shopping Center, and I've been to like a lot of outdoor malls in the United States, which are basically like shopping villages because it's all like outside and you walk around outside between shops. But this one was like a huge indoor shopping center. I've never seen anything like it. There's like 200 stores there. They have like an indoor karting, a cinema complex, a Ferris wheel, a rock climbing wall, the biggest indoor rope parkour in the United States. It's insane. It's just insane. And I went shopping there and I bought I bought a new flannel, which was really cheap, only $8.45. Goodbye. And then I also bought like 2 winter coats because I wasn't able to bring my winter coat from back home because it was too heavy for my suitcase. But I needed like a winter coat anyway, so that was great. I found 2 coats, perfect. I also bought some underwear because they had like a huge sale at Victoria's Secret, so I thought like, why not? It was like a great shopping trip. I really enjoyed it. The bus ride as well. The buses here are crazy. They're like travel buses, like at least the one to Palisades Center. But that was really fun. And just like the whole week as well, like there were just like some activities on campus, like sounds silly, but like pumpkin painting, where they have like tiny pumpkins and everyone like can just paint them however they want. Like a friend of mine did like a Nemo or a Harry Potter, and it was just really fun. But they have lots of fall activities and Halloween activities, which to my surprise I really enjoy. I just don't really like the scary part of Halloween, but I like all the fall stuff that comes with it, and the pumpkins, and like I really enjoyed that. I also took a walk by the lake again, which now I have footage from because last time I didn't like film any of it. But like there's a very big forest next to my campus with a lake as well, and it's just like beautiful to walk there, especially now because it's fall and the trees are so beautiful, and I just really enjoy that. Like if I'm feeling a bit stressed or I don't know, something's going on, then I just like to like take a walk there, and it's really helped me. Then I had the most, I just had to look over because like I always forget what I want to say, and I want to make sure I tell you guys everything, so I always have my laptop next to me to like check what I want to talk about. But Thursday night was amazing. It was almost like a magical night. It was like the best time I've had here so far. So first it was like this EF Got Talent. That's like a talent show thing that my school puts on every month. So then people can sign up and show their talent, and you can actually win amazing prizes. Like first prize is a Broadway ticket, second prize is a ticket for Top of the Rock or Empire State Building, and third prize is a train ticket to Manhattan. So the prizes are amazing. Fortunately, only 2 people signed up. But eventually, after the prizes were handed out, like a lot of other people also wanted to perform, and everyone was so bad. These were some of like the worst acts I've ever seen, but it was hilarious. I had so much fun. It was so funny. We were just like laughing with people, but like not in a mean way, but you couldn't do anything else. Like just people performing single ladies, but like totally not dancing in sync. I don't know, people singing very badly, people rapping badly, people doing the Macarena. It was like the funniest thing ever. Anyways, the real magical part was like afterwards when everybody left like the big auditorium where the show was going on. Me and 3 other people, Evelyn, Yasmin, and Manuele, we stayed with the RA, the resident advisor that lives on my floor, Joey. He's like a really great guy. And we just stayed there, and we put on some like musical music because like Evelyn and Yasmin are crazy about musicals. I really like them as well. But Evelyn and Yasmin, they have like this special talent where they can like reenact musicals, and like they know so many songs out of the top of their head and choreographies, and so they were just like acting on stage and just reenacting all these musicals, having the time of their lives. And I just like, I wasn't really a part of it, but I watched it and I just like enjoy watching them so much. It's the best entertainment ever. And Manuele, a guy, an Italian guy who's also in my class, he played some piano, which was also great. I've been hanging out with a lot of people who play the piano a little bit, and you just go looking for pianos on campus. They have quite a few, and then they play, and I just love watching talented people, and it was just like the most fun ever. And we even watched some YouTube videos on like the big screen in the auditorium, and it was just like really, really like the best night ever. It was like the best night I've had here so far. So I like really, really liked it, and I hope we will have like some nights like that in the future here as well, because it was just like the perfect night, really. Yeah, for next week, I think next week I will have a pretty boring week because I have test week. I am taking my progress test, which means I could level up in English. I'm also doing my unit test on Monday, so it's just like testing. I have a deadline for a paper for international affairs, so I don't think there will be many like fun stuff I will do. I don't have any activities planned at the campus either. So I think I will save the footage I have from this weekend, because I might do something this weekend, I don't know yet, and like next weekend, and put it in like the vlog after next week's, and I might just do the Q&A that I have talked about next week. So if anybody still has like questions about the campus, about me, about my friends, about school, about food, about New York City, anything, now is the time to ask me either through my own personal social media or through the YouTube comments. Okay, that was it for this week. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Bye!